Hi, everyone. The reason why I'm creating this video is I had a post go viral over the weekend, and I wanted to share the story of the things that I did that I think contributed to having that happen. And that way, if you're trying to grow your social media presence, whether it's because you are or want to be an influencer, because you're really into branding, because you're trying to grow your business's outreach, because you just are a creative and you want more people seeing your stuff, honestly, if you're looking for a job, whether you're currently working and you need to find something new just because you need to get out of there and try to find something that'll bring you joy, or you're unemployed and you want to find a new job or a new adventure of some kind, whatever your reason is, this is why I'm making this video. Now, I'm going to tell the story of how this happened, and in the notes below, I'll give you the time codes for where the steps actually start. So if you want to skip to that, that's fine. I get it. It was Saturday, 9:55 a.m., and I was debating whether to post a little video I made for TikTok where I recreated a scam call I received the day prior, and I launched into my Joker voice to mess with them.
Hello, I am calling today because your Google listing is missing information.
Oh, you have no idea who you've called, do you? Well, while I'm tracing this call, do you know where your family is?
And I wasn't sure if Saturday morning would be a good time or if I should wait until Monday. I had actually mapped out my previous TikTok posts and engagements, looking at the likes, the comments, the shares, all of that. I did that in a spreadsheet to see if there was any pattern to how many views I got, how well it performed based on the day and the time. And I almost didn't post the video. My gut was saying wait until Monday. But when I checked the spreadsheet, I saw that I had posted a video the previous Saturday around 10 a.m. And it actually performed just about as well as all the other ones, maybe in some regards a little bit better, depending on what metric you're looking at. And it was a real small sampling size. So I decided, you know what, nothing bad is going to happen. I hit post. And about 2 hours later, when I checked on it, it was doing about the same as my other posts. It had about 100, maybe 150 views, which was average, maybe a little bit above more. It had a few likes, and I still only had 30 followers on TikTok. And then I checked it again around 6 p.m. And this is where I was shocked because it had 23,000 views. I now had 420 followers. It had about 24 comments. This was by a wide margin the most popular thing I had ever posted. Now, I'm going to put a caveat in here. This is small compared to some of the big creators on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I completely understand. But it was a big stepping stone, right? It had definitely gone viral. When I checked a few hours later around 9 p.m., all of that had doubled. I was sitting around 44,000 views. I had almost 1,000 followers at this point, a whole bunch of comments. Then I took a shower and I got out of the shower and it had tripled in the course of about an hour. Yeah, I take long showers, I get it. But it had tripled. We were now sitting at well over 130,000 views. I had almost 2,000 followers now. This was insane. I had never expected this to do this. 24 hours later, as of Sunday morning, it was sitting around 322,000 views. And as of my recording, as of today, which is Tuesday morning at 10:56 a.m. on September 17th, it has 328,862 views. It's an 18-second video. It's been viewed for 1,664 hours, 6 minutes, and 17 seconds. Average watch time is 18 seconds. That means they're watching the entire video. It's been liked 77,000 times. It has 178 comments. It's been shared 928 times. So this is definitely a piece of viral content. I'm going to say it's a little bit of luck or more like manufactured serendipity. What did I do differently this time between all my other posts? Well, the first thing I thought was maybe that using the Joker hashtag, because I was using the Joker voice, and the Joker trailer had dropped from the Yo Clown Phoenix movie, had dropped, I think, on Thursday or Friday, and it was getting really great reviews and everything. That might have helped push it a little bit more. But when I looked at my analytics the following day, the vast majority of views were coming from the For You page. Now on TikTok, that's basically the homepage. So what this is really telling me, though, is that it was just happened to be an engaging piece of content that people liked and it was posted at the right time. And because they were super engaged with it, it pushed it in their algorithm more and more onto the page because it was shared more and more people were coming onto TikTok to see it. Do I really know how that works? No, I don't. I don't understand TikTok's algorithm. I'm not even going to try to hack it because TikTok has people way smarter than me working for them. Same as all the social networking sites. There's no point in trying to hack the algorithm. You can only do the things that will set you up for the most success. So rather than try to hack the algorithm, I'm going to simply continue to create content that I like and do it consistently. Because in the end, this wasn't an end, having this one piece go viral. It's just a stepping stone. I've got 4,000 followers or 4,500 followers right now, and that's pretty awesome. Does it make or break my career? No, by no means whatsoever. Does it help it? Yeah, I'm sure it'll help it in the long run. If it didn't perform at all, would I care? No, I just did it because I thought it was funny, and if 5 people thought it was funny, that's fine by me. So one thing I did notice was that after it went viral, all of my other video views went up exponentially. I had one that was sitting around 100 views. It's now got like 10,000 views. I've got another one. It's going downward 9,000, 5,000, 6,000 because, they're older videos. People aren't coming into my profile and checking that much. Now, if I were to offer a step-by-step guide that worked for me, it would be the following steps. And these can probably be adapted to whatever platform you're currently creating on or should be creating on. Step number 1, create the content. Just do this. It doesn't matter if you're attempting to grow a following on TikTok, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, wherever. Just create. Now that leads me to step number 2, create content that interests you. Don't pander. I have 2 thoughts on this. If you create pandering content, making it just because you think other people will like it, well, it may not be showing your genuine self. And that will eventually show. The people who are being genuine in the same space will outperform you. And those that figure out that you aren't being genuine will start to ignore you. So make sure that you're creating content that scratches your own itch. Now, you will also be, if you're creating content that panders, like you're following a trending hashtag. And I'm not saying you absolutely can't do it, but you will be competing with a lot of other people for the exact same space who are trying to glom onto the newest trend. My advice is don't go where the herd goes. When I created the Joker video, I wasn't doing it. I had zero thought in my mind that, the Joker video had just dropped. I did it because I like doing that voice and I like screwing with the scammers that way. So I would advise that you take under very serious consideration why you're pursuing a hashtag. Step number 3, be generous. Now, I create most of my content, all of my content really, because I'm trying to inform. I'm trying to share with people the things that I'm learning along the way in this journey of me being in my 40s and starting a brand new career. I'm hoping that I can show people that it's okay to make mistakes, that it's okay to reinvent yourself in your 40s, that it's okay to try to pursue something new and that it's going to be scary. And if I can help just maybe even one person feel like, I'm going to take a chance, then I feel like that's really what I'm trying to get at. Now, when I create the content for TikTok, I do it because I think it's funny or it's fun. And my whole purpose there is to create it so other people can use it because that's how TikTok works. If I got some new followers off of this Joker post, great. It was never my goal to be TikTok famous, and I'm still not. I'm just saying. But it's also great practice for me in terms of voice acting. And maybe someone gets a laugh out of it. Better yet, maybe they use my content and they get more followers. I think that would be awesome if someone can use my content to help elevate them to help achieve their goals. Step number 4, be consistent. Create content and post every day. Don't worry about bothering people or fatiguing them. As Gary Vaynerchuk has said, and you should be following him, the internet provides an unlimited bandwidth. It's an unlimited pipeline. If you are following the above steps in that you are creating the content, you're being genuine, you're being generous, you're going to be fine. And if you're being selfish and only creating content so that other people will advance your agenda, they'll see right through you, and that's when they'll start ignoring you. So you need to make sure that you give more than you take, but you need to be consistent. Create content all over the place. Repurpose larger content into other smaller pieces of content. Do a Google search for Gary Vaynerchuk's content deck. I'll put a link in the description below so that way you can see. It gives you a great plan for how to be consistent and create tons of content very easily. Step number 5, know your numbers. Now, I don't mean manage to your numbers, but you should understand what they are. Had I gone with my inner voice and not posted that video and waited until Monday, would it have done as well? I don't know. But I used the data to confirm that it wouldn't be awful to post then. I also confirmed that I was probably wrong about using that Joker hashtag, thinking that that was exclusively driving the views, because in the metrics, and you'll see in the post below in the link how to get to them, when you look at my analytics, nobody found that video through the hashtag. So if you have questions about this, please don't hesitate to reach out to me either via Twitter, through email, through my website, through any of my social platforms. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not an expert in this, but I will help you any way that I can possibly do that. So thank you very much for watching my video. Best of luck to everyone. I wish you all joy and success. And again, let me know what I can do to help you.